Today I want to prepare a Chinese dish, a dish that's dated back to about 1,000 years ago in the Song Dynasty of China. And the main ingredients, pork belly. It is a simple recipe, and all I need is just to put all these ingredients into the pot and braise it for 3 hours. So that means it is a simple and easy recipe, but you need some patience because it has a long passive cooking time. And I am referring to a famous Chinese dish called Dong Po Rou. Let's go through all the ingredients we need to make Dong Po Rou. The first one, the most important one, pork belly, which is irreplaceable. Then we have green onions and ginger to flavor the meat, and wine, dark soy sauce, light soy sauce as seasoning, some rock sugar to make the surface of the pork to become glossy and shiny. And lastly, these are some optional items. You may not need it, but because today I make it for a festive occasion, I want to make it more flavorful. I will add some cinnamon, bay leaves, and some star anise. First, heat up the wok and then put the pork inside, skin side down, to dry fry the skin. And dry fry the skin until it becomes slightly brown, and then I will remove it. This step will help to burn away all the remaining hair that may still adhere onto the skin. A little bit more. Okay, it's done. So remove it from the wok. Place the pork into a pot of cold water and wait until it starts to boil. And halfway through, you can add some Chinese wine, some green onions, and some ginger slices. That helps to remove the porky smell. When it comes to a boil, let it blanch for another 3 minutes, and it helps to remove the porky smell and also helps to firm up the pork belly so that I can cut the pork belly into cubes afterwards. Okay, it's 3 minutes up and I'm removing the pork from the water, and the water will be discarded and not to be used. Now I add some oil in a pan and fry the ginger and the spring onion. This is an optional step. You can straight away put the ginger and the green onions into the pot and braise together with the pork belly straight away. It's an optional step, but I feel like doing it because by doing so, it creates more flavor. You don't have to fry all these two items for very long, just about a minute. You can already smell the aroma rising up. So now we can turn it off, and then I'll put all these ingredients into the pot. Okay, let me set this aside and let me deal with the pork first. Scrape the skin of the pork to remove any impurities and any burnt hair if there is. Looks quite clean. And then cut the pork into square, about 2 to 3 inches square. Get a piece of kitchen string to tie it up. And this helps to stabilize the shape so that it will not get broken into small little pieces during braising, because we're going to braise it for about 3 hours. It's pretty long. Okay, this way. And continue do the rest. Just finish tying all the pork cubes, and let's put back all these pork cubes to the pot. Now I have arranged the pork pieces skin side down on top of the green onions and the ginger, and then now I'll add all the remaining ingredients into the pot. With the wine, the light soy sauce, rock sugar, and all those spices I mentioned, the cinnamon, star anise, bay leaves, the dark soy sauce. It's a little bit thick, so I'll add some water. And sufficient water enough to cover the pork. Now switch it on and let it come to a boil. So when it comes to a boil, reduce the heat to minimum and start braising the pork for 1.5 hours. And we come back after 1.5 hours. Okay, after 90 minutes, that's how it looks like. So we turn the pork over. So just now was skin side down, now skin side is on top. It's important to turn it over to ensure that even cooking. Now let's close the lid and continue simmer for another 90 minutes. Alright, 90 minutes is up. The braising is complete. So now I need to remove all these pork pieces from the liquid and also remove the butcher string. Let's return to the braising liquid without the meat and let's take a look of it. It is still quite diluted. So what I need is to reduce this braising liquid until it is thick enough to be able to coat the back of the metal spoon. Let's boil it for a while. Let's check out the thickness of the braising liquid. Now the color is much darker and you can see it starts to coat the metal spoon. It's just now ready. Now what I'm going to do is I will let it pass through a strainer to remove all those ginger and green onions. Now drizzle the gravy on top of the Dong Po Rou along with some vegetables. It's time to serve. Best to serve with plain rice. That's how to make Dong Po Rou or Dong Po meat. And it is a Chinese braised pork belly which has a texture that is melt in the mouth and the skin is smooth and melting. And it is best to serve with plain rice. And if you want to make it, I have the recipe for you in the description below the videos and also at the end of this video for your reference. Please subscribe, tap the notification and give me a thumbs up and I'll see you again in some other similar video soon. Bye for now.